Other reports now encouraging artisanal refiners to establish modular refineries at subsidized operational licenses will help to reduce environmental pollution in Nigeria. And this is particularly needed in the Niger Delta region where international oil companies operate. This is part of recommendations to the federal and state governments to provide loans, tractors and other farming implements for locals to quit illegal bunkering and embrace agriculture. Ovieteme George has details.
Equipment failure is a major cause of spillage in oil-producing states of Nigeria. Another contributory factor is third-party involvement, often referred to as sabotage by aggrieved natives of oil-producing communities and some who engage in illegal bunkering and refinery activities.
Artisanal refinery.
FACE initiative stands in the gap to bring to an end oil pollution in the communities by converting artisanal refiners to farmers as a means of alternative livelihood, with government playing a pivotal role.
The community leaders were also doing our part, but we needed the government to at least provide some farming inputs like tractors and all the rest for the farmers to enable them, produce more crops.
Not gonna give us loan to take and pay back. Then may the government still come open big land for us and bring manures to assist us and grass cutting machine.
By the time there's this aggression that's coming and they start seeing farmers prosper, you would be surprised that a lot of those people see an alternative that's not only legal but also prosperous.
The provision of operational licenses to local refiners to establish modular refineries at subsidized fees is another recommendation.
Government to look critically on the environmental issues and livelihood issues so that they can develop environmental policies that will speak to the challenges that we are encountering and come up with livelihood policies that will strengthen agriculture, that will strengthen SME and enhance alternative means of livelihood in Bayelsa State.
Going to destroy the artisanal refineries is not the best option. They should look for a way to make sure that these young men are taken on board.
The illegal oil bunkers, illegal refineries, any information that has to do with breach of security, the security operatives will be right there to salvage the situation.
And of the Holy Ghost.
The one-day stakeholders policy dialogue ends with the presentation of a report on sustainable livelihood assessment in Bayelsa State, effects of vandalism, bunkering and artisanal refining on livelihood. Ovieteme George, TVC News, Yenagoa.